So this is the sprouter, the different trays, and we have a mix. So this is broccoli, clover, red radish, and alfalfa. And this is broccoli, mustard, clover, and cabbage, and that's the one I'm going to use. And we decided we don't really want to get mixes anymore, and when we don't get mixes, then we'll put the divider in and do broccoli here and mustard there or something, whatever. So these are my the Sprout Master sprouting things, but they're out of order now. So I'm gonna do, since you always want fresh sprouts, I labeled them 1, 2, and 3, and so we'll do 1 today, and then tomorrow maybe we'll do 2, and then the third day we'll do 3. So
so there's always sprouts maturing.
So yeah, there's
for yummy,
and they take about maybe 4 or 5 days. So we added an extra screen in here because this is small enough. The holes are small enough or big enough or whatever for most things, but we have some tiny little seeds in this pack, and we have a pack here that's broccoli, mustard, clover, and cabbage. I don't know which one is the tiny one, but one of them goes through these holes. So we added the screen, and you soak them overnight. That's 1 tablespoon.
So those soaked overnight already.
And so I'm going to pour them in here. And I'm going to have to...
It's like some are already starting to open up.
And you have to rinse them off every day because they develop funny stuff, smelly stuff or something. Anyway, so there it is. And then it'll, they're damp, but they're not. And then they sit.
Got a little drain tray.
In their little drain tray, yeah. And then if you flip it the other way, it's the lid, and it fits tight. So today we'll just have these in there. And when we're not going to do the mixes anymore because we don't know what these are, and we want to know what's not developing and stuff. And so when we do individual ones, we'll put the divider in and then do one kind here and one kind there. See, there's the divider. So this goes in the refrigerator now. No,
it goes in the cupboard.
Goes in the cupboard.
Got to keep them warm.
Got to keep them warm until they're done. Got to find cupboard space. So this is our what we were using. We were putting a screen at the top of this, and then you rinse this, and which I still need to do, and drain it. And this one will be ready pretty soon. And just before we put it in the refrigerator, we set it out, and then it gets greener, so it picks up the chlorophyll. But it stays in the dark until
you do the last day or two of greening.
Yeah, you green it the last day. But you can see that there are always some that aren't quite developed. These are my bluebird houses that Jay made, and they open up. Oh no, they slide out, and then you can see the insides. Clean them out. But we haven't planted them yet. I mean, they're not growing anything yet.
Jay didn't paint those. He just stuck them on there.
Yeah, he just stuck them on there. And then these are my plants that aren't growing anything. These are the losers. This is my sun tea. And I've got spinach and arugula, and these are sprouts that where we've thrown the seeds out basically, and they've sprouted.
So you're gonna
basil.
So you're gonna
we need to trim those off.
Trim those up and feed them to Jay.
Yeah, and thyme over there, and then these little tiny things. These are rosemary. But I've got 4 of them. They might do something.
Oh, we're going to be eating spinach pretty soon.
Yeah, the spinach is going to start bolting, so hey, Hey, I don't know what you are, but you're going away.
And how are your mums doing?
They're doing okay. They look like they're going to blossom pretty soon.
And she planted my tomato plants for me yesterday, and we put those down on the dock. And we got our tomato plants down here now.
In the planters from Sedona.
Oh yeah.
There's our bird feeder. Bird feeders. And our hummingbird feeders. Got a bunch of those.
Yeah. Well, wish your mother Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day, Mom.
Do you love her?
I love you, Mom. Prompt me.
Is there any heartfelt things you'd like to say to your mother?
Miss you. Bye.